Hello, hello, hello. This is just a test. I'm just trying it out to see how it is, to see if anybody can get any notifications or anything that I'm live. That's all. Let me pull myself up and look presentable. Just came back from the beauty shop and trying to look like my avatar for 2023. I wish that was about 30 years and oof, 50 pounds ago. But how y'all doing? How are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What do y'all got up this Saturday? I ain't doing nothing but the usual, walking through the neighborhood. Um, I don't have nothing to say. I was just testing this thing out to see if I can do it and what to do and how to do because I don't have a YouTube guru or somebody to give me a tutorial on how these things work. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. I don't know if anybody's on here. I don't know if anybody got um any notifications that I'm going live or any of that stuff. I don't know. I don't know. And since I don't know, in the next couple of seconds I'm gonna get off of here because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I hope whatever you're doing, you're having fun. You're having a good Saturday. Um, Cause I am. It's nice out here. It's cool. Got me a little overshirt on or whatever. Actually, this shirt is way too big. Uh, but it was my mom's shirt, and I just saw it, and I said, I'm just gonna throw it on over my shirt. And it's kind of like it's a long tunic top, so it covers top and bottom. Um, but yeah, it was a suit. It was a top and pants that I bought her a long time ago, and she looked so cute in it. Fuchsia was her color, and she loved red and fuchsia were her power colors. Um, she just looked so cute in that outfit, and she knew it too. Stunting. It's nice out here. Um, Other than that, I didn't have anything profound to say. Just as usual, get out, enjoy your Saturday, make it a good one. Ask the Lord before the end of the day if there's anybody out here that you can bless, somebody to bring a smile to, somebody to say something nice to, somebody to compliment, somebody to be good to. We all need a little pick me up, and you could be that for somebody today. And if you don't do anything else with your day, do that. Do that and thank God for the honor and privilege of that. Hey, how you doing? Have a good day. I'm praying for you or I'll pray for you. So many people are going through so much. It's a happy new year and we are enjoying the new year, but not everybody's there. You know, everybody couldn't leave their problems behind in 2022. Some people's problems follow them into 2022 and they need some encouragement. No, you don't have to dig a ditch or move a mountain or cause walls to fall, but you can tell somebody, you can bless somebody with a smile today. Even with mismatched teeth that don't match this cricket. Just a smile. Just be a little more human in 2023. Be a little more transparent in 2023. Hey, I was wondering if somebody could see me or if I was doing this thing right, because I don't have a clue. I didn't have a clue. I was getting ready to log off, but I'm glad I didn't. I don't even know how to log off, but I need a tutorial before I come live, and I need something to say, I guess, before I come live. I'm just chit-chatting and talking, just trying to find out what y'all are doing with y'all day. What are you doing, Angie? What are you doing today? You have any plans? How is Mississippi? How's the weather in Mississippi now? Bold Lion! Hey! So I am doing this thing right, huh? Wow! Wow! I got big wigs on my live right now. I got VIPs on my live right now. I gotta figure out how to do. I need a tutorial. Y'all need to tutor me on what to do. Oh, very good, very good, very good, Angie. The weather's nice. It's nice here, but as you can see, all of these little cloudies up here, but we're not supposed to be getting rain, but there's a lot of it's sunny, even though it's all this cloudy stuff up here, but it's kind of overcast, but it's kind of cool. It's probably 60 degrees, something like that, and it's nice. Well, good. I don't have be quiet. But I didn't want anything, y'all. I just wanted to see what y'all were doing. Oh, Bowline, thank you. Thank you for sacrificing your lunch. And Saturdays is a good time for lunch. I'm walking to the store right now to get a bonnet for my hair and to get some potato chips because it's Saturday and I want some potato chips. Saturday is when all the junk comes out. The chips, the cookies, the candy, all of that stuff. But the only way I can get them is to walk and get them. Oh, 70 degrees. Ooh, now that's perfect. That's perfect. 70 degrees in Mississippi is perfect. We traveled through Mississippi on the way to Atlanta. Probably 10 years ago, something like that. So we went through there and it was nice. People are super nice. Enjoyed it. But that's one thing I want to do this year. Travel somewhere and do something. We'll go to San Antonio at least once a year and consider that traveling, but we hadn't been out of the state in a while. It's been a long while since we've been out the state. Oh, yeah, hold on a second. I got this knee brace on and it is bothering me because it's not on properly, but because that's another thing. With these temperatures going up and down the way they are, it's causing my joints to be, kind of lock on me. I'm doing stretches and stuff and adding that to the walking here and there, but oh, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. You treat your neighbors so nice. You treat them so well, and you always have what they need. Always have what they need. So I will definitely come through. Got your address and stuff. And if we come back that way, I'm definitely going to check. Y'all, hold on a second. Goodness. Take the knee brace completely off. I'll put it back on later, but yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I want to go somewhere this year, and I see myself going out of state this year to Louisiana. And I see that happening pretty soon, barring any weather complications and stuff. Oh, Bolan, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are, you're an awesome guy. And for you, it's just going to be a matter of time before that soulmate comes into your life, because you have a call on your life and you have a mission of God on you. I can't discern what that is, but you're gonna, oh, bon matin, mon fille, Claudette. Hey, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, calm down. But I got all the superstars on here. This is awesome sauce. This is awesome. Believe this. Let me pay attention as I cross this street before somebody hits me. And that wouldn't be nice. But how you doing? How y'all doing? But anyway, you got a call on your life, Bolan, and the call you have, so thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to not look like Krusty the Clown today. But but the call that you have on your life is going to require a soulmate, and that soulmate is coming. And that's all I'm going to say about that. What the Lord is calling you to do is going to take more than you. So it's coming. It's coming. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't, Angel. I don't always look beautiful. I don't. The only reason I think I look put together today is because I just came from the beauty shop. Just got my hair done, and she was going from the last time she saw me, which was, I think, right before Thanksgiving, right after Thanksgiving. She said, what happened to your hair? It's kind of dry. And I said, I don't know. This weather's been dry, and I've been trying to hydrate and all of that stuff. And so she was like, you need to find a way to get moisture to it or something. And so I go around and I wear the little pieces of hair on pieces of like caps or whatever on my head, but I'm gonna have to get like a satin cap, and that's what I'm walking to go get now, to keep the moisture from the products I use on my hair in my hair, and for it to not be so dry. But now I'm just kind of letting my scalp get some vitamin D to it. Bye, Bolan. Bye. I'll see you on your next live. Thank you for coming to my live and sharing time with all of us. Cool guy. Cool guy. But y'all, it's so good. It's so good to see all of y'all. It's just, I was just playing around with this live because this is probably maybe the second or third time I've gone live. So I don't even know how to do it. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I guess I'm okay. I guess I'm doing something. But so what are you doing? What are you doing today? Claudette, what are you doing today? Anything interesting? You're not used to compliments. I'm not used to compliments either. I'm really not. Very good. Very good. Yeah. I had a burst of energy Monday, and I just started taking the tree down and all of that stuff. We didn't put up a lot of stuff because there's always this joy and like, whoa, let's get the tree up and let's get this and let's get that, and we're gonna hang the wreath and cut it on. Oh, it's so pretty, and we're how happy. But after Christmas and New Year's, we're kind of looking at it and it's pretty, and we're like, do we have to take it down? I don't want to take it down. But something happened this year right after New Year's, and I just had the energy to just start taking stuff down, and my family, without me saying a word, just started to join me. And so we took it down. I think it was Sunday or Monday. Yeah, Christmas is just, it's a lot more fun with little kids, teenagers and young adults and stuff like that. It's okay with them, but it's not the same when you don't have little bitty kids. They just, Auntie, I want to go see Tante Cause. It's not the same. I mean, I do the same stuff I did with my daughter when she was younger, but she's 21, so it's just like this year, I just wanted to go in our neighborhood to a place called Santa's Village, where the city has lights and houses for kids, and Santa Claus has his house where you can take pictures with him, and Mrs. Claus has a little she shed where you can go take pictures with her, and she's got cookies and hot chocolate and stuff. And I would go do that without the kids, and I would do that. And also, me and my mom would cook all sorts of different things, but gingerbread men was my favorite. I gingerbread men and ladies and all of that stuff. And so I did that this year. I didn't have any kids, but I would have loved to have some little babies. That would be nice. But I found out yesterday that my nephew and his wife are having a baby. She told them on Christmas Eve. I'm so excited. Because that means baby clothes. That means Santa's Village. That means I can make like a little diaper cake for them for the baby shower. So I'm excited. I'm going to be a great auntie again. My husband's family is quite prolific. So I'm an auntie, great auntie. I might be a great auntie by now. Yeah, Berkeley and Cynthia from Diving with Purpose, her Mila. That's the age where Christmas is so much fun. I mean, the little ones make it so much fun. It's just cute. What their eyes see brings Christmas back to life for you all over again. I don't look old. I don't look old enough. I'm old. I'm almost 60 years old. No, I'll be 59 this year. So yeah, I'm old enough. I'm old enough. I think maybe I'd have grandkids by now if I could have kids at all. I mean, I was 30, late 30s, almost 40 before I could have, and that's a whole miracle story. Kadri's a miracle child. She's my one and only, and I was told by 2 doctors that we would never have children. There's no way. And here she comes. A year later, here she was. But she's the only one. And after that, I just wasn't that I was too old, but physically, it wouldn't have been good. So, yeah. So you got, miracle babies. Yeah. If God has a calling and a purpose for you to have children, there's always a calling and a purpose and a mission for every child that God launches into the earth. And doctors don't always know the calling and purpose that God has for you. That's why you have to keep the faith and believe. If in your heart is a child, God has a work for that child and for you, raising and taking care of that child and launching that child into what God has for them. And you're going to have that baby, period, point blank. Every doctor, I had 2 doctors tell me, I had 2 doctors. I had I went to another doctor too. So it was 3 doctors that told me, oh, there's no way. But God said, yes, way. Because you got a world changer coming and you got a birther. So, and from the time, probably like 3 months on, I knew she was a girl. So, which irritated my mom greatly. You need to be looking at boy clothes. You don't need to be picking out girl clothes. I'm not wasting my time. So she bought some blues and some greens and some yellows and stuff. I said, okay, she'll be wearing blue, green, and yellow, but this is a little girl. And so by sonogram time, everybody knew what I knew. It was a little girl. And the sonogram was September the 11th, 2001. Happiest day of my life, one of the happiest days, and also one of the saddest. But I knew it was a girl before the sonogram, so. But, uh, yeah, short miracle child story. Yeah. My neighbors don't quite have the spirit yet as far as taking down all of their stuff. They still have their lights up and all this stuff. And around here, you can keep all of that up until March the 1st. I believe they give it till March the 1st, and then you've got to take it down. And some people do. Yeah. Yeah, it was just like, it was almost like from my mom's era, it was like when JFK was shot or when Martin Luther King was shot. Everybody can remember where they were and what they were doing at those times. But yeah, for September 11, 2001, yeah, you never forget. Yeah, yeah. That's cool. My husband would have liked to have had Kadri on his birthday. That would have been a trifecta for him. That would have been his birthday, and we were married on his birthday in 1987. And if he'd have had Kadri on his birthday, that'd have been triple. But that's cool. Yeah, he'd have loved that. Berkeley's special in more ways than one anyway. Well, it's so cool out here. It is. It's very nice. Very nice. Yeah, 1987 was it was a great year. It was a great, great year. Yeah, it just is. My husband was like, "Are you gonna put a jacket or something on?" And I was just like, "No, no, it's not." He was like, "Well, it's not 60 degrees." I said, "But 60 degrees cloudy is different than 60 degrees with the sun out." And so, and I'm walking, and I'm not walking a short distance. So, no, I don't need this jacket. It'll just get in my way. But no, it's very nice. 1992. That was a good year too. The 90s were just good to me anyway. 90s for me were like, they were like a period of self-discovery. It was like, okay, you've left your youth or young adult behind where you weren't married and you were kind of like footloose and fancy free. And the 90s were like a period of, who is Christina Lewis? Who is she? Because I didn't even know who she was. After you first get married, you got your new name, your new last name. And that new last name, a new person comes out of it. You morph into this different person. The Bible says when I was a child, I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. I talked like a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. And when you marry and you take your husband's last name, you become a different person whether you want to or not. It's sort of like par for the course. My last name was not Lewis. So who is this Lewis? It's a rite of passage, and you are a different person. Who is Christina Lewis, and who do you want her to be? Leaving the past behind, because the past is past once you get married. And a lot of people, like me to a certain extent, didn't understand that until, I was probably like 10 or 15 years into my marriage before I realized, okay, Christina Lewis is not Christina Gordon. They're two different people. And so who is this person you're getting ready to morph into and make? know, youth to adulthood. I was 22. Yeah. Yep. I'm so glad this is working. I'm so glad. I'm so excited. Wow. A year ago, if you said, hey, turn your phone on and make a live, I'd have went, no, I wouldn't have done it. I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything of importance to say. You know, that's why I will make shorts. I will make little videos without an audience because I don't, I mean, I look at your lives, Angie and Boline, and a lot of other people's lives that I know, and I enjoy them. But that takes lots and lots of work, and you have to be entertaining. You have to be, you just have to be, you just have to have the personality, I think, for it. And I don't know. I don't know. Just the whole aspect of YouTube is so, I don't know. So something that's different. You know, if I don't have an audience and I can just give it the way God downloads it, then I'm good. But in front of an audience, I'm just kind of like, okay. Because I don't know. I don't know. But I look at your channels and y'all just brought reality to me. Just be real. Be who you are. You can do it. Everybody has something to say. Everybody has something to say that's going to contribute to somebody else. And that's the way I look at it. I'm not for everybody, but I know I'm for somebody. I've had several people tell me, keep doing what you're doing. You always have too much to say, Claudette, but you have something worthwhile to say every time you say something. And somebody always benefits from what you have to say. Always. You need to get everybody who feels like they don't have anything worthwhile or something to say needs to start a channel. They do, because everybody here has something to say. And everybody here has something that somebody else can benefit from. That's why they're here. You're not here like I think sometimes, why am I here? I'm wasting time. You're not here wasting time, sucking up air or space. You're here for somebody else. You're here for somebody else. Always. You never, anytime you are no longer useful here, you won't be here no more. So as long as you're here, there's somebody for you to talk to who needs something you're going to say. Sometimes the Lord lets you know that immediately. Sometimes he don't, and you say it, and somebody comes back and like, wow. Yeah, I needed to hear that today. So you got something to say. Turn that camera on and start talking. I guess that's how you do it, because that's how I'm doing it, because I have no clue. I can't believe it. It's almost 30 minutes. And I'm almost where I'm supposed to be. That's crazy. I got to cross the street and it's really... Y'all want to cross the street with me once I get here? Because I'm almost here. And it's kind of tricky crossing this street. People are shopping on Saturdays. And normally I would be out either shopping, or more than likely I'd be out looking and diving. Saturdays are good if you can get up early in the morning and go and beat keep the trash people. And I'll do that. But most of the time, I'll go during the day. And right after I get off work. And 6, what, did you find anything? Did you find anything? I looked last night and I didn't see anything. I don't think that they have started really getting rid of Christmas and New Year stuff quite yet. I got a few things, but not what I'm expecting. And then on one of my stores, I think I got competition. So I'm gonna have to diversify and branch out. But there's new stores around me opening. There's a new Ulta, new Burlington, so I will have new places. And they don't have compactors because I've done reconnaissance work. So I will add them to the daily list. Woo! That's a nice Christmas haul right there. Pricey too. The carousel alone's got to be worth some money. Way to go, Claudette. That's awesome. I love hauls like that. That's nice. More cards. Oh, from one, yeah. You caught them. You hit the jackpot right before anybody else, and you hit the jackpot before they dumped. Fan flipping. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's something that I really would like to somebody, a diving buddy. I just don't have it. Around here, there's several divers, but nobody wants to dive with me. And I don't know why. They know I dive, and they just don't want to dive with me at all. My daughter goes, but she goes more for the ride than anything else. And I need a set of hands. Hands on. But 30 minutes, y'all. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I dare not take y'all across the street. Yeah, like I said, my husband will buy grabbers and stuff because he works at Lowe's. So he can give me grabbers and little small rakes and stuff like that. And he gives me their work gloves. Sometimes, don't tell the managers, but they're excellent. I mean, they're like double thick, but they're also flexible enough for me to maneuver my fingers in because, regular gloves, they're thin and they're too thin, or they're so thick I can't move my fingers, which is just like it's defeating the purpose. But his work gloves are perfect. So, but yeah, so he'll supply it, and he lets me borrow his truck so I can get the big stuff I need to, but it's just hard for me to get big stuff, so I don't get it. Because I see sometimes furniture and all of that stuff. Some of it I can get, but not a lot. Let's see. Oh, okay. I might be able to get across this street if I hurry. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'll be able to get across here. Very, very good. Oh, I caught it at a good time because there's a ton of cars coming behind me, if you can see, and in front of me. So I am across the street now. And it is 30 minutes. 30 plus minutes, which is pretty good for me to get from my house to where I'm going, which is a mile and a half or something like that. Yeah, it'll be almost 4 miles by the time I get back home. So, well, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming. I didn't have, I mean, I'm still learning this YouTube thing, learning how to do and work it, and learning from y'all. Y'all teach me so much without even knowing you teaching. And I appreciate y'all. Oh, cool. 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 That's so nice. That's so nice. Yeah, my eyes are just watering. Oh, wow, that was fast. Yesterday at noon. Wow. Yeah, my eyes are watery. That's the only thing I don't like about this weather. It goes up and down in temperature. It's 30 degrees, then it's 70. It's 40 degrees, then it's 80. It's just up, down, up, down, up, down. And my sinuses are just like, what's happening? Weird. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it is. It is. Around here, it's weird. The saying in Texas is, wait 5 minutes. If you don't like the weather, it'll change. And they're right. They're right. It's hard to know how to dress. It's hard to know from one day to the next. I mean, and nothing is predictable. You have to walk around with an overcoat, Ugg boots, flip-flops, and an umbrella, because you just don't know. You don't know what you're going to get from 1 minute to the next. You just got to have them in your truck or your car or whatever, and just be prepared at all times for any and everything, because we don't know. Hail 1 minute, snow the next. Hard to know how to dress, what to wear. So I honestly have it all in the back of his truck, in the back of my husband's truck, because I don't have a clue. I don't know from 1 minute to the next how it's gonna be. But y'all, I made it. I'm at the place to get the bonnet and all of that good stuff. And ooh, goodness, I appreciate y'all coming along with me. And I appreciate the encouragement on this YouTube journey. Because again, I have a clue as to what I'm doing. I have no idea. But I think as time goes on, I'll figure out more and more and more. I appreciate y'all. Love all of y'all. Y'all are all rock stars in my eyes. Y'all are all awesome people in my eyes. Y'all all have something to say and something to do. And if I can encourage you at all, let's be about it. Because you've already inspired and encouraged me, and you continue to do it.